I'm gonna see if the tailor's open. No, I'll do the lodge.
Okay. I'll wait for you here, and then if you don't come out pretty quick, I'm gonna go to the sales office.
Northern Roanoke, 708. It's almost late for that one.
No.
Can I see this new mining colony? Base taxes on that one. Okay.
Clementine, I'm ready.
Oh, I got your horse. I got it.
Your horse. Come on, let's go.
Oh, are we sharing horses? Okay.
Yes, we are.
Oh God, I'm not good on Turkmen.
I hate this. He doesn't smoke freaking cigarettes. Oh my gosh. Ah. A trash can and strawberry man. There's a trash can, I think. No, it's not a trash can. There's a trash can. Oh. This. Get out of the way, fella. Bomb ba no 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 no.
Good day, sir.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, no, 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 no. Yeah, there's nothing here. Da, 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 da. Frick. Why is there just a couch up there? Bro, these freaking horses, man? Where are they coming from? Insanity. What's the Grizzlies? East Cumberland. East Cumberland. Western Grizzlies. Come on, draw a horse yet. There's nowhere to hire a wagon here in Strawberry. Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 do. What the heck? Ugh. What was the East Cumberland one? East Cumberland Forge. That was like, what the fuck? So 616 Cayenne. Why are you going on that one? And a whole lot of nothing. Ugh. I'm actually going to go look at this outfit. It's just normal. I want to see if I can make this dirt like a black, or not a black, white, or a gray. Daggone it. Freaking colors.
Morning, friend.
Shut up. No. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we can do this now. I can actually freaking see what I'm doing. Huh. Damn.
Splendid weather we're having.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Could I, do you have about 5 or 10 minutes to spare? And perchance do you like books?
Books. What kind of books?
A informative one related to hunting in the West Elizabeth region.
Sure.
Well, I've got a draft copy, and I wanted a second opinion from a stranger. You know, you can talk to friends, and they'll tell you, "Oh, it's splendid! I love it. It's splendid." To be honest, an honest opinion is what I'm looking for, so I can improve.
All right. So this is of West Elizabeth.
Prioritizing West Elizabeth, focusing on tall trees, big valley, and the Great Plains.
All right.
Aiming to include most of the wildlife that are as small as deer, and as large as the grizzlies. I realize now I've missed the moose. Good lord, need to fix that in the next draft.
While you appear love, you see, much like yourself, I once found myself in the crossing of no knowledge on how to proceed with my desired career. Yet I did not let that deter me. I persisted and now lay all my assembled knowledge before you in the hopes that I'll be able to save you some of the headache that can be suffered when one begins to hunt. Whether you hunt for joy or for cash, join me on this adventure in the first ever edition of Gentleman's Hunting Guide. Yeah, where do we start? We all recall the first day we stepped off the boat and had to make our first few pierces, a decision that many would later regret. What little money you have shall provide advice on common hunting implements and list them in accordance with their importance. The knife. You should never leave home without your knife. A knife can be used to skin an animal or, in the worst case scenario, to defend yourself. A lasso. Important for any hunter intent on dragging a carcass free of the river or back to their cart. Cleaver hatchet. Whether you wish to or not, sometimes it's advisable to carry one on your person in the case you wish to butcher your prey. I shall explore later as to what animals would suggest butchering. Binoculars. Is that a grizzly or another sleep rock? You won't know without a pair of these. Food and water. Don't you dare ever get yourself out there without a canteen of water and a few pieces of good old pocket bacon. You'll thank me when a cougar decides to make a new lair at the bottom of the rock you're hiding on. And finally, a weapon. Activity or very likely to be expensive rifles and equipment. A small animal, a small game like rabbit and squirrel, but useless in all other circumstances. No need for faint shots with this one. One bullet to the head of any medium animal like a deer will end its life. Okay, for the carbine repeater, you have, you've put belt instead of pelt.
Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, do you want me to change that, or you do it later?
I'll do it later. I think I'm going to need to get one of those larger books from Saint Denis, because I've realized I've missed moose, and I made the ending explicitly short because I realized I was running out of room.
Mm-hmm. You know where to get those?
Yes, there's a lovely little knick-knack shop in the Saint Denis marketplace. I think there is a similar one near Strawberry, if I remember correctly.
There is, but I don't think they sell big books. I think it's only the place at Saint Denis.
Oh, right.
Okay, you have many great feats of strength, but not any incredible passion. Unfortunately, a grizzly bear cares little for heroics. It will happily devour you or swallow you like a fly. In the chapter, we explore in alphabetical order a list of prey and predators you're likely to run into when exploring West Elizabeth. Okay, I'm going to distinguish bugler from these brown cousins. Listen for the growl. It sounds a little less throaty and shallow. That you're probably okay. Well, Cougar side would took care of it, then offer a puzzle tell. Okay. Hold on.
Right.
So for the value of pelts, you've started going from, it looks like a lower payout to a higher payout, and then once you get to Cougar, you start going from a higher payout to a lower payout.
Oh no, what I do is pardon me, perhaps I need to make it clearer. When I do value of pelts / carcasses, the value on the left is the pelt, and the value on the right is the carcass.
I see. Gotcha.
I'll make that clearer. That's a good spot. I need to make it more readable.
Used to be close. Never mind. I'm on the grizzly bear right now.
Take your time, good sir. I've asked for your assistance. I would bully me if I was trying to bloody rush you. You're doing me a favour.
Just a little tidbit of information for grizzly bear locations. Some of the known dens is the in front of Siren's Cave and in the north eastern part, just west of Wallace Station near the camps and things.
Right, yeah, I'll take note of that, especially if I'm going to have the room in the bigger book. I like this. It would be, good lord, ill of me not to include the information. I can also include a couple of other spots. I think I've run into them out.
Yeah. Just if you wanted to add it.
Oh, well, I'm to be honest, you can probably tell on some of the pages I started to lose a little bit of room.
What is getting dragged? What was that?
It was a horse. One of the local horses. A gentleman decided that his cart and the horse were made for one another. The horse is all right. It's now fled up the road.
I'm gonna run up to the stables really quick, Wade.
Alrighty. So who's that with the book? This is William Fletcher. Let's see who this is. Much more fascination. Where is the back color between Blackwater Strawberry? Best swath of Rolling Hills grassland. High tall trees, northeast about Lower Montana, and the south about the East Landing into Boston. Distance before approaching, otherwise you're liable to be spooked off your horse. Use the rocks in these areas if you're not confident shooting from horseback into the cougars. Draw it in. Otherwise, a deer and pronghorn are fantastic beasts to start any hunter's career. Danger. Tall trees, the vast swath of woodland encompassing an area northwest of Blackwater. It's nestled squarely between Lower Montana and the river, and is bordered on the east by the Great Plains. The tall trees have in the past played host to cannibals, whilst I've heard of none recently. I'd advise you do not travel alone. Much of the game you wish to hunt the tall trees can be found elsewhere, but if you must, my advice is simple: hunt with at least one other trusted individual. Do not accept meat from any strangers you encounter in the forest, and beware of the grizzly dens that border the roads. Which roads? All of them, and stay away from the ruined village among the trees. Beartown. 2 or more grizzlies have been sighted there in the past. Big Valley. Big Valley encompasses the region north of the upper Montana. In the Dakota River, it contains Strawberry, Omangela, and the infamous Little Creek River, the area that most folks consider Big Valley. It's predominantly forested with a looming mountain and a beautiful lake that makes for good game hunting. Be wary of Little Creek, as previously mentioned. The area is rife with grizzlies. My advice: do not linger in Little Creek longer than you need to without the proper equipment. Conclusion. Thanks to you and your reader for purchasing the book. I do hope you find the information contained within useful.
I'm gonna be in my head for a minute around the side.
Alright. Alrighty. Here you are.
Rightio.
Seems pretty good to me. I didn't see anything that stood out to me that was just wrong or missed information or anything like that. Maybe go through and whenever you transfer it into a big book, maybe go through and make sure the words are spelled correctly like you're wanting them to, and things like that. I noticed some misspellings.
Yes, I must admit, I started writing the book and I didn't set it down until I noticed there was sunrise over Blackwater, and I'd started the previous day and I was like, oh Lord, how long have I been here?
Yeah, that's what I didn't bother pointing each one of them out. I just figured you can go through and see them. But
I'll definitely go through it with a fine-tooth comb.
If you ever want knowledge of some dens that you may not know of in some areas, just let one of us know. I'm sure one of us will be more than happy to help you out with that.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Obviously, for your help, is there anything I can do for you?
No, that's fine. Doesn't bother me at all.
Would you like, Lord, I'm not quite sure how this works the first time writing. Would you like an honourable mention in the front or the back of the book, just as a thank you for the first draft being perused and checked through by a ranger? Which, good Lord, if I was going to have anyone check it through, bloody better be a ranger.
I mean, if you feel like you should do that, then go ahead. It doesn't bother me none. I don't care to help at all.
It's splendid. I'll definitely include it. Would you like a name included, or would you just like, an honourable mention to the fine ranger who rendered assistance?
That would do. I don't need name credit.
Well, thank you so much for your help and assistance.
No problem. You be safe now.
You as well. Good day.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you! Well, you can't be here! Keep away from this guy now!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh. Did he get up? Where'd he go? Whoops. I tried to jump out of the cart, and then like it made me go to the front seat. I forgot spacebar for some reason. Enters wagons. Whoops.
What's the password?
Good journey.
Try again.
Journey good.
No.
Oh.
Give you a hint. It's a certain bird. And that certain bird makes a certain noise.
Quack.
There we go. You've been granted entry.
Not you.
Yeah?
Not you, Jeb. You still have to figure out the password.
Yeah. Jeb, what's the password? Yeah.
Oops.
Good guess, but no. I'll give you a hint. It's a certain bird that makes a noise.
A bird that makes a noise. That's fantastic.
This bird is related to the Rangers.
I hate birds. Let me.
Unofficially
I think
related.
Paperwork earlier. I need to fix it, and then I'll get to work on that password.
I'll slide this time.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, birds.
They waddle. And when they lay eggs, there's many of them, and they follow each
A
other.
duck.
How many
Yep, what does
hints
a
are you gonna
duck
give
make?
this fella?
He's my senior. I have to be lenient.
Appreciate it. I mean, I think duck was probably my next 5 guesses or so, but yeah, definitely wasn't my next one.
But what does a duck noise make? What noise does it make?
Said quack.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh.
There you go.
Clean your ears out.
Clean your ears out. Did you sound like weird?
No, I don't think so.
How's everyone's day been?
I've been standing on the porch for about an hour.
The first part of my day was kind of hectic. We had like 5 tips in the bayou, and we're pretty sure it was all the same person because we found them and then they stopped coming.
So they were just waving in every local they saw?
Oh my god, it was like literally like every 20 minutes. It was ridiculous.
Damn, it takes 20 minutes to ride out there.
Yeah, no, by the time we got done, we were all pissed off.
The amount of time the amount of times that you guys probably passed him because he was, I don't know, whatever.
Well, so at first, Therese and Silas were out there for like an hour, and then me and Rodney went out there and met up with them, and then Haystacks came out and met up with all of us, and then there is a chance it could have been multiple, but I don't know. And then we ended up finding one fella over by the coast north of Saint Denis, out in the little islands.
This fella just bring a piece of wood all the way from Montos?
Maybe.
Why?
Trying to save money on wagon repair? I don't know.
He doesn't have money for a wagon and is working towards having money for a wagon.
There you go. I don't know. Something.
I want a Litchfield. That's what I'm working towards. Actually, I have enough money for a Litchfield, but I wouldn't have a whole lot afterwards.
Highly recommend a Litchfield.
I figured you would.
Great rifle. Shit, you know me, I carry one every day.
Yep. I wanted a higher power rifle repeater than this Lancaster that I can use when I don't need my bolt action.
Shooter?
Yeah, I was say I can't stand the Lancaster.
Well, I mean,
I can't either.
It's on your back though.
I know, because I'd rather have this gun stolen off of me than my bolt actions.
Yeah. My thing with my bolt action is sometimes my aim is not to par on a certain day, and it becomes an issue whenever I only have 5 bullets before I have to like completely reload.
Yeah, I've noticed the closer they are to you, the bolt action will shoot just a little bit high of the sights.
Is that exclusive for money?
But
he's hinted at it.
That, not too bad. Love me a good bolt action.
Yeah. Wolves especially, if there's just a lot of them, it's just like annoying when there's like you shoot 5 of them, right, and there's more, but you have to sit there and reload while they're all like chomping at your toes while you're standing on a rock.
Yeah,
I
had. When I was in Cumberland,
wait, just give me a second. Let me reload first.
When I was in Cumberland earlier, I had 5 wolves on me, and I was on a rock, and I was, had my bolt action, and I was taking care of them, but then I guess, I don't know, they got tired of playing that game with me and decided that they can jump on this rock now. So it was like near the hill. I was just kicking wolves off the rocks and then shooting them.
Yeah, that's why I opted for a Navy as well, just in case I run out of ammo. My rifle, a Navy still packs a punch.
Mm-hmm. The Schofield on my hip, Deuce gave me. It's one of the Ranger guns.
Not bad either.
So I just keep it on me.
I have 3 Navies. I had a little bit of a gun customization kick where I just wanted to buy Navies and customize them.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one I use now. You can look at it. I have like an all silver one with pearl grips. And I switched it out because Bear made fun of me saying, "He's like, you're wearing all black with a navy with a silver navy with pearl grips. You look like you're the one doing all the robbing."
Really has a point.
I thought it'd be the opposite, honestly. Just a bright navy like that just screams a good guy, Maybe not.
Yeah, but the all black doesn't.
Yeah, but the all black, I swear, keeps me from getting robbed a lot. All I have to do is have this poncho off, ride around with my rifle out. I mean,
fair enough.
all black with the eye patch. Come on.
Yeah.
There was a lady that I had. Here, you can look at it. She's in her paperwork. There was a lady that I helped once, that me and Buzz helped, and she said I looked like an outlaw. And then I saw her like 3 more times afterwards, and she was with like her friends, and she kept pointing. I was like, look at him. Doesn't he look like an outlaw? I'm like, all right, calm down.
Yeah. Good looking Navy.
Pretty simple Navy, but I'm not a big fan of like engraving everything on it, like all the components.
Yeah, that's kind of how my Schofield is.
Yeah.
I don't
Plus,
have
it's just a lot of like sometimes you can't hardly even see the detail. It's like that's just not worth the money.
Yeah, if all my current weapons get stolen, I'll be back to plain old, because I ain't doing it again.
Yeah. I mean, my bolt action just has a leather wrap on it, that's it.
Yeah, mine's done up pretty well.
I don't think a lot of criminals like using bolt actions, though. I don't see how it'd be very useful in a shootout.
I mean, hell, if you got the aim for it, it definitely could be.
I guess it depends on what kind of shootout, I guess. Anything fast-moving, you probably don't want a bolt action, but if it's like a distance fight, maybe.
Or yeah, I mean, if you're held up somewhere, like I said, if you can pop somebody in the head or the chest, I guess. But yeah.
I threw Marion completely off the other day. I was wearing like a bright blue shirt. Well, it was like it wasn't like bright blue in that kind of sense, but it was like just very blue.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Right, yeah. She's like, I'm not used to you not wearing all black. It's more so something I wear off duty.
Yep.
Horse, if you come over here and kick me.
Straight to the glue factory.
Yeah, what kind of... Oh, this is a warm blood. That's what this is. I saw you ride
Talking
in
about
on...
Bramble?
Yeah, no, it's
He's
a
an
very...
asshole.
Is he? He's a very beautiful
Yeah.
horse. I forgot that it was a Dutch warm blood. You rode in on it, and I was like, what is that?
He's a prickly bastard. He's very finicky and spontaneous.
Didn't you say it was actually like a really good horse, though?
He is a very good horse when he decides to be. But...
That sounds like Lucy's horse, Trigger. Except he never decides to be a good horse.
When he's working, when Bramble's working, he does me well. But when wants his alone time, like right now, he's an asshole. But I need to go to the telegrams to write to medical.
You're what?
Nothing. This horse is joining the conversation. I'm going to set up my next of kin finally.
All right.
So I'm gonna go do that.
Sounds good.
Don't get lost.
Oh, I will.
I need to get set up for being like a blood donor.
This
I feel like that situation's gonna come up at some point. Yeah, here, I got him. Oh, or you got him.
I stopped doing that, and then I saw Buzz do it. I was like, all right. I'll take that as a seal of approval to do it.
Yeah.
I just can't be bothered to continuously take it back and forth to the stables.
Oh, yeah, I feel you there.
And then having to run back to get... No. Can't be bothered.
Oh, yeah, here, I got something to show you. Here, go back. We'll go in the lodge for this, actually. I got the varnish done on my Springfield.
Oh, you got a Springfield.
But I've had it for a while, but I just
Yeah.
Copperhead did all the etchings and things when I got it, and then I just went to Valentine real quick to do the wood varnish on it.
Yeah, I had or I know Eli has one.
Yeah, I think I've probably had one. I don't know, shit, like 4 or 5 months now.
Well, never actually held one actually. Of course, is that still top end?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Oh.
Copperhead.
Yeah, I need to face the light. Still can't hardly see it. It's a rusted metal with the rusted metal kind of thing. And a dark varnish.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good if you like look through your first eyes and then aim.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get maybe this better lighting. There we go. I can see it. Oh god. What the frick? What the? Nice. I'll have to show you. I got Pete Conrad's elephant gun. Elephant rifle.
I saw you won that. Have you taken it out yet?
Yeah, I've shot it once or twice. I told
yeah, I love this
Pugsley really wants to shoot her, and I told him once he's gets his stitches out and stuff, then I'll take him out with it.
Yeah, I remember. I know Tibbet has one, or had one at the very least.
Oh, I'm sure she does still have one. I don't know anybody who'd rob Tibbet.
Fair enough. Alrighty. Time to go put this away.
Oh, I see. You found your way back. That's good. I thought about going up and doing a patrol of sorts of east grizzlies, not far eastern, just eastern, because we don't have a. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, I'm sorry, western grizzlies, not far western, like around Window Rock and things.
Yeah.
We don't actually have a map in the filing cabinet that marks any animal dens or anything like that.
Yeah. The only ones I can think of is like, I couldn't point it out on a map, but I know there's a bear den. There's like a real big set of brush that I want to say it's somewhat close to the train tracks, but it's down by the river. I remember me and Deuce were down there one time, and the brush is so like tall and thick we couldn't even see anything. And then we got close, and then that bear comes barreling out of there.
Yeah. I thought about maybe going through and marking down any animal dens I saw, and any like fall risk, because there's tracks up there and there's a lot of steep hills.
Yeah, I've been through some shady shit with Buzz up there.
haven't seen Buzz or Deuce around in a couple of days.
Deuce.
Saw
Deuce was around yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday I saw him.
When? Like later at night?
It was before 12 a.m. New York time.
Yeah, it was like we went out. Me, him, Bear, and Eli went out on a kind of a hunting patrol. We were trying to see how the those hunting jobs on the job board work. So we got, I think it was like 10 deer hides, and then it said good or better, but I'm pretty sure it didn't take anything that wasn't perfect. And then on top of that, it didn't want to, the butcher didn't want to take buck hides, so we had to go back out and get 2 more does, and that was a pain in the ass. I literally shot a doe in the head 4 times with a bolt action and watched it get back up every single time.
Resilient.
More like fucking invincible.
Thick skull.
I tried to do one job from the job board in Blackwater and didn't realize it was like it wanted me to deliver lemonade to Armadillo. And I thought, I was like, alright, well, they're going to tell me to go pick something up. Nope. They just said, alright, deliver 15 bottles of lemonade to Armadillo. You know, no specifics on where to get such lemonade or how to make it.
Well, as far as I know, I think lemons only grow in Gorma.
Copperhead told me yesterday that you can get them outside of Saint Denis somewhere.
I know you can get bananas outside of Saint Denis somewhere, but I don't know about lemons. I guess we'll have to check up on that.
Wade. What's up, Eli?
Yeah, I know I know where the lemon fields are in Gorma, but I don't know about out here.
Howdy.
I was wondering, do you guys know where I can find a pickaxe?
I think I would look over at the
freight depot, isn't it?
Yeah, right over there, behind the busher. There's a lady in blue with red hair. Just talk to her. Should be about $12.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much.
Yep.
All right. See you later.
Yep. Have a good one.
I wonder what kind of jobs are available on the job board right now.
I think most of the time it's like hunting or gathering or delivery type of things.
Might honestly go off duty and do some of that.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame it.
Oh my gosh. How the freaking people aren't over here just grinding the freaking jobs, man. What we got? What we got? What we got? I'm not going to try to do that. $2. The frick? I don't know why I said a marker. I know how to get the pronghorn. No matter but the weather, we're together. I'm gonna do this for? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Haha, you ain't getting away from me. What's happening? What's happening? Confused. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Come on. Really? This chicken one is finicky. All right. Okay. I don't have a bucket for this. Okay. Oh, there's a designator. I'm doing another one. There we go. No. Oh my gosh, what the frick? Holy crap, what the frick? Jesus. So much bluestone. Freaking. Five burdock roots starting medical office. No. Howdy. Look at wagon prices.
If I find any that aren't on here, I'll share you with you my map. Oh, absolutely, yes I can.
Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That's so freaking expensive. Okay, yeah, forget that. Never happening. Never freaking happening. Okay, so you can get a strong box here. Okay. Interesting. A leather bag. Oh, okay. Let's see. Howdy, Bellatrix. Or we're gonna head back to Pronghorn, and then maybe call it. Let's call it early tonight. Thieves Landing is overpopulated. Huh. The frick? Probably just a local follow me, but howdy.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I was about to actually lay my head down early tonight. I was just coming to say hi.
All right.
On you. I did some ranch chores here not too long ago. Fed the chickens,
okay.
Shoot the sheep, you know, all that.
Oh, what did you get cotton from shearing the sheep?
No.
Or wool? Sorry.
No. It was just No, I didn't get it. I just got compensation for everything.
Huh.
Why did you?
No, I'm just
it was
trying
off
to figure out.
It was off the job board, so it wasn't just.
Oh, yeah. So that it. Okay, that explains a lot.
Yep. I'm not sure if you can actually go and buy shears anywhere.
I don't think you can, to my knowledge. So it seems like the only things we can do that are not involved with the job board are tending to the crops and feeding the chickens or milking cows.
What crops did we tend to?
There's a patch over behind the guest house.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yep.
There's also, doesn't make sense, but there's wood chopping over there, but I'm not sure if there's even any trees around here that you could chop down.
I don't think they're. I mean, we could test, see if any of the trees are soft enough to cut down.
Yeah, I mean, judging from what the trees at Montos look like, I'm not seeing any. I don't see any that you could just chop down.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wondering if you can just chop down wood anywhere. Because I saw some fella bring in a piece of wood through Strawberry, and I was like, I know this fella did not just walk that all the way from Montos. When there's a chopping block right there.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's go check these trees over here. I'll check them. I'll check these trees around here real quick. You can finish your conversation. Howdy on you.
All right.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi, I'm Ingrid.
Sorry. Sorry. There's a lady named Anya that dresses in all white and has a white horse.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
you have a twin.
I hear a lot of people mistake me for the people that live in the snow, but I mean I live in the snow too. But you know what I mean, the native folk.
Gotcha.
I'm just Norwegian.
Gotcha.
Pleasure
Pleasure
I don't
to
know
meet
why
you.
the
My
way
name
you
is
said that was really funny to me.
my name is Ellis Wade. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I live here and help Mr. Callahan with the ranch, and I'm also with the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps.
That's wonderful. I need to visit here a lot more.
It's I would argue, the nicest ranch in all the crossing.
It really is. I see. There's been some changes. I think the ground looks more fertile now too.
Mm-hmm. Hanging Dog got cleaned up a bit.
Oh, good. That
Main house
needed.
still isn't furnished though.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I checked that. I was like, I wonder if since they cleared all this out, if they made the big house more livable. Nope. Still just a sofa.
Of course.
Alright, I'm gonna check these trees over here real quick before I head to bed. No. 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 These trees out here, what are these? These look more like it. No. 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 I'm so confused. Like, why? What? No. Like the little small ones that you cut down. No, it's not. It's not appearing, so. The fuck? Is that a black bear? Oh, it's a black bear. No. Oh. Uh. appearing so.
Feed.
Mm-hmm.
Ellis, do you know how much chicken feed you need in order to feed the chickens? Is it just like a bag?
Yeah, you go through a bag, yeah. You take it from the job board, it's just one bag.
Wait, you did it at the job board?
Yeah. So okay, from what I've noticed.
But hold on, because I can just.
Well, here's what I've noticed. If you do it from the job board, if you like feeding the chickens and milking the cows, they give you the items to do those things like the feed in the bucket.
But if you just do it,
like on a whim,
yeah, do it like this or whatever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, what is it?
Yeah.
It says you need a bag of chicken feed.
Yeah, there's none in the barrel there.
Yeah. Where do you get chicken feed, daggone?
General store.
Ah, okay. Yeah, no, so like I said, from when you do the jobs through the job board is what I did.
Hey, we're going to have to keep a very close eye on the sheep, by the way.
Why?
Sorry, I just wanted to say that real quick before I forgot about it.
What's that?
Because they can get out of the pens.
Okay.
So
yeah,
there's...
I don't know how those got out.
Like, there's one over in that back corner, or two.
Mm-hmm.
You can see one in the... in with the cows, and then there's another one in the corner by the gate.
Mm-hmm. Can we corral them back in?
You might be able to.
By the way, I couldn't find any trees that I could chop down, so I'm very confused as to why that's there.
Maybe cut a log and then break it down even further into firewood here at the ranch.
See, but you have to have something to carry a log in. Speaking of, I do have cut wood on my horse that you can use for fire if you want it.
Unfortunately, I do not have the room.
Oh. Alright, sheep, go. Go. Go.
Oh, that's a stubborn one.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill it. Wow, you just don't care. Alright.
Oh my goodness.
This thing is like, no, I like where I'm standing. Oh, you moved. Go, no, not that way. Go. Go.
Come on.
What if I shoot at its feet?
Oh God, please, for the love of God, don't do that. Hey, come on, little one.
I could shoot an arrow, wouldn't make so much noise. Into the pole or something.
Come on.
Oh, by the way, I shot earlier because there was a black bear trying to have a standoff with me.
Okay, I was wondering what the hell you were shooting at.
No, it's just a black bear. It was just sitting there staring at me.
Oh, come on, now the gate's not closing.
It actually went up on its hind legs, like in a threatening way. I was like, I know this black bear isn't about to charge me.
I've actually heard that black bears can do that sometimes. It doesn't happen a
They
lot,
do.
But...
Yeah. They definitely do.
Oh, all daylight this year. I think I have to go before night
Yes,
falls again. It's a
please.
long travel.
Please do. I don't want you to get caught up. I mean, either way, there's a chance you run into wolves. Doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime at this point,
That's
honestly.
true, but at least I can see where my
I
arrows
did
go.
just come down from Mo and Gila way, and didn't see any, but
And
that's
she's
any
going up to
consolation.
Coulter.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, I
okay.
have a pink
Have fun with that.
filter. It's alright. This is why I want a wagon rental or something too, because riding wagons.
Don't even try to buy those things. I don't know if you looked at the price, but don't even bother.
That is a person
have.
riding a wagon.
Oh.
Hey, you gotta watch to make sure no one's coming in here and killing our cattle. To hunt, like
Yeah,
to
that's-
sell it.
Yep.
If I see any of that, I will let you know.
Yeah, please do. They're riding along the road out of the valley.
Yeah.
All right.
Now that
You ride safe, please.
I will. I'll see you very soon.
Mm-hmm.
You be
Yeah,
safe
I'll be
too.
around.
Nice to meet you, Ellis, right?
Yep. Pleasure.
Pleasure.
You know, now that people have figured out how to get big animals on the wagons,
Yep.
they probably wouldn't be coming in here trying to get our cows.
Yeah, that is something that I have been keeping an eye on for a while. I have not seen any signs of cattle rustling yet, but I'd really fucking hope whoever does it does not run across me.
You should, I wonder if that, will go fit under the category of defending yourself if someone's trying to rustle our cattle.
No, it does not, unfortunately.
It's our property, though. We're defending our property. Well, not really, I guess.
Yeah, but the law does not value property
In that
above
sense,
a
I
human
guess.
life, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, I have asked this exact question before because back when I used to run cattle drives with a former friend of mine who does not run them anymore, unfortunately, we asked that very question to the law. If someone tries to rustle the cattle, can we defend the cattle as an extension of ourselves since we are within proximity of the cattle? And they said no. That does not count as a justified form of self-defense, unfortunately.
Maybe since doing cattle drives are also, maybe the locals are offering to pay for cattle drives now. Maybe re-ask that question.
Yeah, I'll have to inquire a bit more about it, figure out what the fuck.
Because I don't see how that's like, if a local's paying us money to do a cattle drive,
By
and
the
someone
way,
can come by and just kill the cattle, like, what are we supposed? I mean, we can't do anything about it.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If y'all ever see the moose up here in the valley,
Okay. Yeah.
and you see somebody kill it, that is poaching.
All right.
Moose, as well as beavers and buffalo, fall under a new poaching law that has been enacted by the state,
All right.
and it is jail time and a fine and all that.
I'll keep that in mind. Actually, there was somebody who was on parole, that we helped up the other day. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, who said they were out hunting moose when they got attacked by a cougar.
Yeah, that is a offense now in the eyes of the law. So
What was that fella's name?
they fall
North.
under.
North was the fella's name.
Oh, he ain't gonna give a shit. Oh,
No,
that's funny.
I'm just saying I could report it to law and have him. And
You,
it'd be
you
him
know who
breaking
that
his
is,
law.
right?
Or breaking parole. No, who is that?
North is part of the Northwest Gang. He's one of the leaders of the Northwest Gang. They're a Western group from out
They
in
didn't-
the.
He didn't seem too bright. Him or his sister, it was both of them.
Yeah, no, they're not very intelligent at all.
What I was saying is, I don't think he'd care, but probably could report it to the law that he was doing that.
Well, you could.
And
Yeah.
and it'd probably break his parole.
Oh, that is very true.
This was a
I mean,
couple
hey-
of days back, though. I wasn't sure. I had heard about a new poaching law, but I wasn't sure what animals it fell under for sure, so I didn't say anything about it.
Yep, it's moose, beaver, and buffalo. Only the 3. I don't know if they're going to add any more. I don't think they're going to add any more.
I could see them adding black bears, I guess, because they don't pose too much of a threat.
There's a lot of black bears, though.
Yeah, that's true. What else?
Beavers can only really be found in one place.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else could be. I don't know.
I think anything else is fair game the more that I think about it.
I've started to kind of get the notion that it might be worth finding out how to make like these new recipes, because some of these jobs require you to deliver things to make like chicken tacos or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's jobs in Blackwater to deliver chicken tacos to freaking Armadillo or lemonade.
There's a lot of stuff to lemonade. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, I didn't understand that one.
Lemons you get from Gorma.
And it's more expensive to get the Guarma than the actual payout.
Yep.
So it's kind of dumb, but
Hey, opens up
freaking...
more trade with Gorma.
That's true.
Well, that's the thing. There are people who live over there that are wanting to. Well, they've been trying to do it for months. Julius Bradshaw was over there, or is over there still.
No, I was saying unless somebody's planted a lemon tree somewhere in the crossing, but I doubt it.
Oh no! Lemons are only gotten from Gorma. Bananas, there's only a single banana tree, and that's over in Saint Denis. Any other bananas are gotten from Gorma as well.
Yeah, I saw one job on the Blackwater board for burdock root. I only know one location for burdock root, and it's not plentiful enough for what.
Burdock root is found all along the Montana.
The Montana, or it's found along the Dakota as well.
Did I say Montana? I meant to say Dakota.
Yeah, you said Montana.
Yeah, it's all along the Dakota. Start at Cumberland Falls and check all of the sandbars as you follow the river. Going past like Caliban Seat and all that.
Is there enough for 10?
I'm pretty sure.
I think that's what it was asking for, was 10.
Pretty sure there is. If you go, you follow the river going through Caliban. There's someone's riding up. You follow the river, check all the sandbars, and then you turn around once you get towards the bridge. And then...
yeah. Somebody wearing all black. Of course, I can't say anything. I'm also wearing all black.
Yeah, you are.
This fella's wearing all black and has an all black horse. What in the world?
Oh, God, one of those people. If this man rides by without saying a single fucking thing. Howdy.
Howdy there, boys.
How you doing, sir?
Well, I was just passing through, just getting a look of the land, and I thought it would be rude to, come through here and not come and introduce myself.
I appreciate that very much.
Sure. The name's Domino.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Thomas Callahan.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Callahan.
My name is Ellis Wade.
You too, Mr. Wade. You two are the what would you call it, proprietors of this land here?
Yes, sir, that we are.
Oh, good. Yeah, I've been riding past, for so long now, haven't really gotten in here, and then I just saw you two, and I thought, hey, I'll just swing by and say hello. It's a beautiful place.
Thank you. We try to keep it as tidy as possible.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, not having that butcher over there anymore is definitely going to help with the the bear carcasses around, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My lord.
Yeah, it was littered with the place like a week ago.
Mm-hmm. Come through the valley and you'd see, a couple out in the main part of it, and then come over here and you see a whole bunch over behind the ranch and over in the trees and just all over the damn place.
Yeah, it was an eyesore for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I said, I just saw you two here and wanted to come introduce myself, so you didn't think I was up to no good or anything like that.
Yeah, like I said, I appreciate it.
You got it. I'm gonna be out of your head, gentlemen. You take it easy, okay?
You as well. Do you need any supplies or anything for the road? Food? Anything like that?
Not really. I just had a big meal in Valentine.
All right. Well, you ride safe then.
Thank you. You take it easy.
Yeah, thank you. Mr. Domino.
Not the voice I was expecting.
Yeah. Seems like a nice enough fella.
Seems like it. But a lot of emphasis on the word seems.
Well.
Alright, I'm gonna go lay my head down for the night.
Alright, you rest well.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be around. My schedule is very strange. I can only be around later on in the day. So whenever you do happen to see me, it's going to be around these hours, maybe a little bit earlier.
Alrighty.
So it's going to be very sporadic.
Gotcha.
For the time being. But I will try to make myself more available. I'm thinking about leaving Bluestone to run the ranch full time.
There was a lot of Bluestone at the medical tents. There's like a whole crowd of them.
Did you hear about what happened yesterday?
Nah.
Bluestone killed the seer.
What the world?
Yep. JJ and one of our newest recruits, Cole Porter. She was in Rhodes, drawing a pentagram out of blood in the center of the medical office, and was going to wait for Bellatrix to come back in. And Cole and JJ walked into the office because they saw somebody in there, and she panicked and drew her gun, and they put her down.
Wow.
Bluestone has officially gotten their first kill.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a last person they attacked. Seer attacked. We got a telegram that she sent a telegram. Was it a he or a she? I don't even know.
She.
Yeah, because she sent the telegram to Rangers. Or I assume it's her, because it's 20 minutes after we got a tip about Manzanita, about someone being hurt in Manzanita.
Yeah.
Which
this was yesterday, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was somebody who, he wasn't attacked by the seer, but I think he was there. I think he was like kind of a casualty.
Yeah.
But it was like 20 minutes after that tip came in saying that someone had been attacked at Manzanita. There was no telegram number or no name, but it came from Valentine.
Interesting.
So I was like, yeah, that's probably the seer.
Yeah, that's probably her.
Yeah, because I don't know why somebody would ride all the way to Valentine if they saw somebody hurt otherwise.
Ain't a problem we got to deal with no more. She's fucking dead.
Nope. Slowly but surely. Seer,
Yep.
Hourglass.
I heard apparently Zip Quill is, now take this with a very large grain of salt, but apparently an inquiry has been put into the marshals for the execution of Zip Quill.
Uh-huh.
Deputy told me that yesterday. I don't know how much weight that actually holds.
Him and his can't make up his mind nature.
Yeah. He's made up his mind.
I mean, I was more so specifically talking about the Rangers. Are we going to rob the Rangers? Are we going to not rob the Rangers? What are we going to do?
He doesn't give a fuck. He does whatever is convenient for him at the time.
Yeah, I was going to say, we had, like, it seemed like there was an agreement for a while that he was going to leave the Rangers alone. Like, he's left me alone before after saying I was a Ranger. And Lucille. But then all of a sudden he's went around robbing Rangers.
Yeah, it's because you're state members, and he's gotten to the point where anybody who's related to state, he doesn't give a fuck. So, something you got to keep an eye on.
Yeah, I got picked up by Fiverr the other day. I'd gotten hurt at the Emberino Ranger Tower. She walked in, guns drawn, saying she thought somebody was in her tower, and picked me up. She said,
"That's interesting."
Yeah, she said I was lucky that I had a green poncho on because she has like her own. I can't remember the words. Her own opinion about
code.
What the Rangers. So she just took me to Andersburg and helped me get up on my feet.
Huh.
Yeah, and then she told me to. She asked if I could look, if I saw a lady with a blonde braid and an eye patch to let her know. And I was like, sure. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
To let this woman know that Fiverr was around, or what?
No, Telegram Fiverr if I saw this woman.
Oh, that's.
I was like, I'm definitely not going to do that. It's not what I said. That's what I was thinking, though. I was just like, yeah, sure, why not? And then I looked her up in the registry afterwards and saw that she was wanted for questioning, so I had to send a tip to law. I've kind of gotten the habit anymore of anybody that seems a little suspicious to me. That I just instantly go and look them up in the registry whenever I get a chance.
It's a good instinct to have.
That's why it's part of the reason why I ask for people's names while I'm helping them up. One, because of paperwork, and two, because of I want to check to see if they're wanted.
This place just makes me fucking paranoid, honestly. I used to never be as paranoid as I am now before I came to the crossing, but being here for as long as I have been, holy shit, people are two-faced like there's... Oh, God.
Talking about the crossing makes you paranoid, or this ranch?
Yeah, well, the crossing.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I just kind of assumed that people could be lying half the time. But I just try to do my job, keep to myself. I don't try to get in anybody's way.
Yeah, I've been thinking about how I want to deal with problems here at the ranch. And I swear to God, Ellis, and I'm 100% serious with this. If we are just here trying to live our lives and people come onto this ranch and they draw iron looking for trouble, they ain't walking off this ranch.
No.
I will fucking bury them at it.
Yeah, I was about to say that if there's a group of us here and there's people trying to come up and poach the animals or anything like that, just
yeah.
I mean, all we really have to do is sit there and tell them to get off the property, and then eventually they'll probably give us an ultimatum, and then we basically just keep pushing it until they draw iron. Then, if they draw iron first, then it's self-defense.
If they even make an attempt, I will fucking turn them into mincemeat, and I will feed them to that goddamn grizzly out back.
Yeah. I assume there's a crime for cattle rustling.
There is. To my knowledge, it does not hold a very heavy charge, but regardless, it is a charge, and it's a crime that warrants a fine and jail time. So.
Well, I'm really mad.